welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Pakistan has played a central role in a significant diplomatic development aimed at easing tensions in the Middle East. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has signed the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding as a mediator between the United States and Iran. According to the Prime Minister's office, the agreement had already been signed by U.S. President Donald Trump and Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian. The deal is intended to end hostilities and facilitate the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global shipping route. Officials say the agreement has come into effect earlier than expected. President Trump signed the document in the presence of French President Emmanuel Macron, while Iranian state media released images confirming President Pezeshkian's signature. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said the agreement would help promote peace, stability, and prosperity across the region. In related developments, U.S. President Donald Trump has defended his approach toward Iran against critics who claim he has not taken a sufficiently tough stance. In a post on Truth Social, President Trump said his opponents are jealous, bad people, or stupid, pointing to record stock market performance and lower oil prices as evidence of successful policies. At the same time, Iran has made clear that its missile program will not be part of any future negotiations with Washington. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ismail Baqai described Iran's defense capabilities as non-negotiable and stated that Iranian missiles are intended for defense purposes and are not a subject for talks. Meanwhile, International Energy Agency Executive Director Fatih Birol has welcomed the interim agreement aimed at ending the Iran conflict. Speaking in Istanbul, he called for the unconditional reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and warned that uncertainty continues to affect global energy planning. Birol said several countries are reassessing their energy strategies amid concerns that the waterway could face future disruptions. He stressed that trust remains essential for stable energy markets and noted that oil prices have already eased following the agreement. Turning to the economy, the Asian Development Bank has approved a $700 million loan program for Pakistan focused on reforming the insurance sector and expanding coverage nationwide. The ADB says the initiative will provide greater financial protection to farmers, women, and low-income households. Insurance penetration in Pakistan currently stands at only 0.7% of GDP. The program is expected to improve resilience against natural disasters and economic shocks while encouraging modernization through digital services, satellite-based systems, and innovative insurance products. Federal Minister for Finance Senator Mohammad Aurangzeb has also met representatives of BYD Group and Mega Motor Company to discuss investment plans and local manufacturing of electric vehicles in Pakistan. The finance minister reaffirmed the government's support for technology-driven investment, industrial development, and employment generation. Officials say the joint venture is expected to contribute to technology transfer and strengthen Pakistan's automobile sector. BYD representatives confirmed that progress continues on a local manufacturing facility, along with expansion plans for charging infrastructure and electric vehicle production. Also in Islamabad, Federal Minister Rana Sanaullah met Russian Ambassador Albert Korev to discuss strengthening bilateral cooperation, particularly in the field of sports. Both sides agreed to accelerate implementation of existing memorandums of understanding and expand collaboration beyond current initiatives. Rana Sanaullah said Pakistan would prioritize cooperation in football while also exploring opportunities in traditional Russian sports. He added that stronger ties in education, culture, economics, and sports can help bring the two countries closer together. Ambassador Korev noted that Russia could benefit from Pakistan's experience in promoting cricket. Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to broader cooperation across multiple sectors. Romanian ambassador to Pakistan, Dr. Dan Stoinescu, has called on National Assembly Speaker Sardar Ayaz Sadiq in Islamabad to discuss ways to further strengthen bilateral relations between the two countries. During the meeting, Ambassador Stoinescu presented an album featuring the first-ever professional choral version of Pakistan's national anthem. The rendition was prepared by Romania's renowned national chamber choir, Madrigal, Marin Constantine, and was described as a symbol of friendship and cultural cooperation between Pakistan and Romania. The two sides exchanged views on enhancing parliamentary cooperation, expanding people-to-people contacts, and promoting cultural exchanges. They also discussed opportunities to deepen collaboration in areas of mutual interest and reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening ties between the two nations. Ambassador Stonescu appreciated Pakistan's diplomatic efforts aimed at promoting regional peace and stability. He particularly acknowledged Pakistan's constructive role in supporting ceasefire initiatives and peace efforts in the Middle East. National Assembly Speaker Sardar Ayaz Sadiq welcomed the growing engagement between Pakistan and Romania and emphasized the importance of continued cooperation at both parliamentary and cultural levels. And finally, the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government is set to present its budget for the fiscal year 2026 to 27 tomorrow. The proposed budget size stands at 2,280 billion rupees. According to the Provincial Finance Department, 225 billion rupees have been proposed for the annual development program, including 150 billion rupees in foreign assistance. The road sector has received the largest allocation of 60 billion rupees, while more than 2,500 development projects are included in the plan. The province expects to receive 1,379 billion rupees from the federal government. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Chris Taylor.